What's up, guys? Welcome back. Here we are at home. I need to come in here and grab my helmet because safety first. I mean, I'll be honest. I ride this new bike a little more aggressive than I did the last one. And I know. But the thumbnail said suburban and rock crawling, and it is. I need you to bear with me for a couple minutes. It's all gonna make sense. It's all gonna tie together, I promise. And it all starts with this. This is very important to this video. So this is going with us right there. And as you follow along, it'll make more sense. Actually, kind of what's been going on over the last 8 or 10 months is gonna make sense. I know I've been a little weird and a little cryptic and whatnot, and I apologize. Again, that'll make sense too. But for now, let's get this thing started up. Let's get on the road. Let's go have a good day, and tomorrow is going to be even better. Okay, so went out and did a little ride with the guys, about 3 hours, maybe 4. I don't know. I wasn't really keeping track, but it was much needed. After the week I had, it was needed. Now, I have to do a little bit of work on Boa here. You guys saw in the last 2 times that I've done a video where I took it out, it had a little issue. The power steering is definitely toast, and there's another problem I found. So I'm going to address those, but that's going on the reset channel. So I'm going to get to that, but you won't see it here. You'll see it on the other channel, and it will probably be uploaded before this video. So yeah, follow that. All right, so I'm gonna get at it, and I'll see you guys, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right, guys, here we are. It's now Sunday. If you watch Reset Channel, then you already knew this was coming. And remember, that very important package that went into the bike, we still have it. And that'll be explained tonight. You all know Mac, one of my fellow drivers at Horizon. Him and his boy wanted to come out. You saw his boy a couple videos ago, the last time we took the Suburban out. And well, we got a few rigs here, and we're at the start of Lost Trail, which you guys have seen, so I'm not gonna do a whole lot of filming here, but we're going to do a much harder trail after this. It's called Carnage. Some people call it Meat Grinder. I think it's got another name, I don't know. But we're gonna test on the old Suburban. We're gonna see what she can do. But for right now, we're aired down, 15 at all 4 corners. Hubs are locked, everyone else is airing down. That, I have been told, is actually a Cherokee frame that he put an S10 body on. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, everyone's just finishing up. Let's hop into the rig, and I'll see you down the road. So, told you guys I didn't mind causing a little damage, right? Tried a little bit harder trail path line than I did last time I was here. So that happened from climbing this right here.
Nah, I don't think no one else gonna try this one here.
I came right up that, and I think I hit that rock. Fucking sweet. Alright, so we're having a good time. Just got the one little ding so far, but we're still on Lost Trail. We just did a line on Lost Trail that I didn't do last time, and that resulted in that damage. Part of whaling. But overall, everyone's out here having a blast. See you guys later. Try that one. All right, so yeah, there's definitely some damage. And that's just from taking some harder lines than I did last time I ran Lost Trail. But we're back here at the staging area. He's got some family engagements, so he's got to go. They've got a 3-hour drive home, so they're taking off. These guys have a bunch of work they got to do, so they're taking off. So it's just going to be Boa and the 2 Cherokees here. And we're gonna go run a trail, well, I told you earlier, Carnage. I guess bright side, I've already got the damage to the vehicle, so I don't really care, right? And so we'll just see how far we get. I have no idea what this trail is like. I have no idea if I'm even going to physically be able to do all of it. But I'm gonna give it a go, and I'm gonna take you along with me. When we finish getting everything organized and getting ready to go, well, I'm gonna end the video here, so I'm gonna be a part of that, and then I'll catch you guys on the trail. All right, so about 7 miles down the road, and we're at the entrance to Carnage. I was mistaken. The S10 XJ combo thing did go with us. I thought they were loading up to go home, and I was wrong. So this thing's been a cool rig. It started its life as an XJ, and now it's a Chevy S10, and that's awesome. Anyway, we're here, and like I said, it's the 2 Cherokees and Boa, and the XS10. I like that. All right, we're gonna get ready and I'll see you guys on the trail.
Carnage. Yes.
Carnage, first obstacle.
Yeah, baby. Look at that. Driveline's gone. Sitting on the frame. She gorgeous.
Yeah.
So we got into a bit of a problem. There's winch cables and other vehicles, and I have this new fancy two-piece drive shaft. So we're trying to get this fixed. I'll let you know how it goes. So that's the drive shaft. We got it out, took the yoke off, put the yoke back up into the transfer case, and we're going home in front wheel drive. These guys are all amazing. Loaned me the tools I didn't have, helped me with recovery. Now we have one obstacle to try and get out of, and then I can go all the way home. Let's hope we make it. So that's the obstacle that took out my drive line. And I was kind of in the same spot that he was, except see how his rear tire is just outside of that rock? I was up on it and I slipped off. And when I slipped off, it dropped down. And because I was in the throttle trying to get up over, it just destroyed the drive line, as we saw. So he's going to give it a shot. We've got one obstacle to try and get out, and I have front wheel drive. So as soon as he gets out of there, we're going to turn around, get me up out. They're going to go back and finish the trail. And, well, we'll see what happens. I got to get up that obstacle. That's going to be a problem if I don't. I'll see you soon. It's not my day. So you saw I damaged the boa. You saw I broke it. And I get home and I decide I get the weed eater out and knock all these down and then come out tomorrow and mow everything. Well, I just snapped the shaft in my weed eater. So, neat. Anyway, let's kind of go over the total damage. So, when I was up on that rock and the whole thing slid passenger and dropped and caused that, that then shoved the bumper into another boulder, which went into the quarter panel. So that's cool. Obviously going home, the yoke. So we get about 2 blocks from my house-ish, and it starts vibrating something fierce. I wonder if that yoke's starting to slip out. We pulled up, and as we pulled into the parking lot right there, ding, 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 the yoke fell out. But we made it home, so awesome. Got a little bit of damage to my Ghost. Ripped the cover off the taillight, caved in this whole quarter panel, which goes all the way up to here and around. Got into this one. That mark on the wheel was already there. Ripped off this step. Got into the rocker a little bit. Got this wheel into a rock. And I know I hit my front bumper, but this thing's such a tank, I have no idea where it hit. I can't find any marks. Oh, maybe right there. And then I put this side into a rock. We just barely got into Carnage. Most of that happened on Lost Trail. The first time I went through, I took all the easy lines because that was my first time ever doing any real wheeling. You know, I did that Nevada trip with Chris, and we got to play. You know, there's some spots we got a little flexy and had to use the lockers, but it was nothing like Lost Trail was. And I chose much harder lines. A couple of the people that went with us got some really good video of Boa here doing her thing. They said they're going to send them to me, so if I get those, I'll put those in here as well, I hope. And yeah, so now the big question, well, I guess not really a big question, the big topic of this video. I said several months back that my head wasn't really right, and I was taking it out on some of you guys, being snappy with my replies to your comments. And I said I didn't really want to talk about what was going on, and some of you gave me some crap for that. Well, while I do share most of my life with you, there are some things that I just need to keep to myself, or wait until I feel comfortable to try and talk about them. So this thing that's been so important, it's been going everywhere with me all weekend. Well, when my parents met, my dad had a hardtail chopper, and my mom was, I don't know, 6-7 months pregnant, something like that, and they said they're going to do one last road trip. I'm pretty sure they said they went to Mount Rushmore. I'm not positive. And we lived at the time in Coos Bay, Oregon, so right on the ocean. And they did that. After I was born, my mom said Dad needed to sell the bike, so he did. And he bought a Jeep, and that was what we did on the weekends. You know, go out and wheel, because we live right there at the dunes, so you go out to the dunes all the time. There's a ton of trails out there. Now, none of them are rock crawling, it's all mudding, but still trails. Off-roading, right? Well, almost exactly 10 years ago, my dad died. These are his ashes. And I felt it very important that he go with me on this trip, this weekend, doing the bike thing, and then doing the wheeling thing. Because on Wednesday, 4 days ago, my mom passed. Both of them, we knew it was coming. They had medical issues that we knew about, so it wasn't, oh my God, you know, my parents are dead. It was, we knew it was coming. We got to say our goodbyes. We got to make peace. So this was important to me. And it was important to me that Dad go with me for this. So we're still working on the details for the funeral for Mom. But anyway, that's what was going on. We got the news that she had reached the point where she was starting to deteriorate to the point that we knew the end was coming. And that's why I was snappy with you guys. And it's probably why I'm not so torn up about it now, because we knew it was coming. You know, I had almost a year total to say my goodbyes. Yeah. Anyway, now it's time to get this fixed. Already making some phone calls, seeing what I can get done there. This is going to be a little bit longer video. It means you get more action. Most of it's wheeling, so awesome. Anyway, I guess tomorrow I gotta get the mower out here and try and do this overgrown, so that'll be fun. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. And this wasn't a, oh, feel sorry for me, you know, any of that. You know, I'm a big boy. I don't need a bunch of people to feel sorry for me, but I wanted to kind of explain where my head was and why I was kind of short with you guys. So there you go. There it is. Awesome weekend. I hope you enjoyed the content. As always, those of you on the roads, I wish you fair winds and following seas. Take care and have a great day.